Good morning,
Good
guys.
morning.
We just got...
We're back.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. We're back.
We're back. We just got back from a 1 week long vacation in Costa Rica.
Yes.
So we're back at it today. We are going to work on...
Floor sheathing.
For the second floor.
Yes. We need to get that all down before we can start building on any walls. We need to get one more layer of sheathing on the exterior walls.
Yep.
But I think our primary focus today will be floor sheathing. Once we get that in, then we'll probably transition into the exterior sheathing and then walls after that.
Yeah. So we chose to use this Advantech adhesive because we don't want any squeaks in the floor.
Yeah, and I watched some reviews on it, and I think it was Awesome Framers. He attached a 2x to the bottom of, I think, his floor joist, and he was hanging from it with no screws or nails applied, just glue.
Dang.
And he was hanging from it. So
With just that adhesive?
with just this adhesive. So I like to go off of reviews of things, and I like to see what's working, because we're not using Advantech sheathing for our floors just because they're too expensive, and we're doing with what we can afford. So we figured, hey, why don't we just get a good adhesive for no squeaks? And I think if you have a good adhesive, you'll have less movement in the flooring, because then you can't bend or fold, or you know what I mean. It'll hold a bit more truer. So we'll see.
Yeah. We'll let you know how we like it.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of reading through this as I gleek everywhere and seeing how to use it. It seemed really simple when I was watching the YouTube videos. I think the biggest thing is to make sure you shake it a lot, which we have our shaker. So I think this is going to work really well. We'll find out, and we're definitely going to let you know. But
Yeah.
I think it'll work out great. So how are we going to get this first sheet on there? Well, maybe I'll jump down there. I'll go down there, Dad, and I'll lift it, and then we'll kind of set it.
We shook it too much.
No. When we're doing all these, we need to make sure that they're falling where they're supposed to.
Okay, our first piece of floor sheathing. We got our first piece in, piece number 2. We're about halfway done.
I really like this stuff.
You do?
Yeah, as long as, we'll see,
Yeah.
but
As long as...
a little out far from the top, so
that's okay.
you have to cut it.
Is this still the first can or is this the
No,
second?
the second can. You'll get down kind of low. Stay up a little bit. There you go. And then once you're close, you could drop it in there.
Look at that. Sweet.
That's good there. Yeah, I like that.
What do you think?
I think it looks great.
We're almost done with this last full row and then we just have to rip that last one. Then we'll have a complete floor.
Yeah, pretty wild, huh? Okay, that took us about 4.5 hours. We got all the sheathing done on this floor. We ended up with one extra sheet of flooring left over, and we used 3 bottles of the Advanced Tech glue down, and we bought 4, so we ended up with 1 extra of those. But I'm pretty happy with the way everything turned out, and yeah, that's where the stairwell is going. So looks pretty nice from up here, but it's kind of wild, surreal. I just sometimes am blown away by how much progress we've made, and so, but thank God for that. So we're gonna go eat lunch, and it's probably close to 100 at this point, maybe probably in the 90s, I'm guessing, but it's nice and hot and humid. So we'll see where we go from here.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are working on second floor walls today. Can you believe it?
No. I get up here and I'm wondering what the heck we're doing up here.
We started less than 2 months ago and we have made so much progress.
Yeah.
And it's just because Thomas is like always pushing and I couldn't have done it without, obviously I couldn't have done it without him, but I wouldn't have had the motivation without him. So I'm just so grateful and I can't believe we're here.
She motivates me too.
Well, this motivates you, I think.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are working on second floor walls.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll actually get any up today. Will we get some up?
Will we get anything up today? Yeah, I think we'll get
Okay.
get some walls up today.
Okay. Well, it's just Thomas and myself and Victor here today, so we're gonna get as much as we can done, and we'll see where we get.
We'll hammer down.
Yeah.
And we'll get a lot of walls up, I think. We'll for sure get this back one up, and then I'm guessing we'll probably have this one framed and ready to go. Whether we get that one up, I don't know, just because it's a lot bigger. We might want like a person or two more.
Yeah.
Just for raising it and whatnot.
But we'll do it in small sections. The back wall is actually really short, so it should be pretty easy.
Yeah, it's really short.
Yeah.
So we got a sweet assembly line going on. Got the boards coming in. Lindsay's cutting them, and then she hands them up to me.
It's a good system.
All right. And I put them there. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Efficiency.
All right, we got our first wall laid out. Now we're gonna nail it up. Shouldn't take long. You don't want to move it all this way so you're not so close to the edge?
No? Why? Okay.
So you don't fall.
Can you lift that side up a little? Keep going. Right there. Were you pulling me back or were you actually lifting?
I don't think I lifted it all.
I almost stepped back. I didn't want to go over it with it.
Right? Look at the view through our window. That's nice. Thomas lifted the wall so fast that Victor and I couldn't even keep up.
Thanks for the help.
I don't know if we've talked about it, but this wall is very short. It's gonna be 6 feet 6 inch ceiling here. This will be the lowest point. Will be in the bedrooms, and then it'll obviously step up, you know, from the lowest point to the highest point here. And then the far side, the ceilings will be, I think, a little over 11 feet. So they'll be high over there, short over here, but we're not really worried because this will be basically where our beds are gonna go, and so we won't ever be walking over here. And we're really not that tall.
She says we're not that tall, but
You're gonna hit your head on the ceiling.
maybe if I jump, 'cause we're gonna have another top plate on this, so it'll be a little bit higher, and it'll be pitched, so it'll be a little bit higher as well.
Right.
So, but we are more than ecstatic for even a short wall.
Well, it's actually taller than our bedroom ceiling is right now.
Yeah.
In the trailer.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna and it climbs, so it gets a lot taller as we go.
Yeah.
On the other side of the bedroom, but
yeah.
we're super excited. I mean, it's
Look at that. We have a
amazing.
wall down. We also decided to put the blocking in for the sheathing on the outside of the wall before we stood the wall up. And I think that'll save us a lot of time in the future.
for sure. She's the smart one. I'm just the mule.
Not at all. If I was the brains behind this building, we'd still be on concrete. What's your trick?
Okay, so if something's not working, it's not where it needs to be, you can force it. And is what I do is I'll set like a screw, and then I'll use my hammer as a pry, because with me up here trying to step on this, I couldn't get it to stay down, even with all my weight. So just needed a little more leverage to get that below.
Got it?
Yeah.
It's a good trick.
Especially when things are really, really warped.
Yeah.
Which these are really warped. Always use leverage
Ah.
to your benefit. Okay.
We have a full wall. Look at that.
No.
That's crazy.